class. It is day number 3 of geometry shapes. And today we're going to be doing something fun. So let's get started. But who are we kidding? Every day is fun in this class. So let's vote. As always, we always start with our learning target and then we'll do our success criteria. So our learning target today is a new one from the past 2 days. It's right here. As always, repeat after Miss Peterson. I'm starting. I can classify and sort 2D shapes. Excellent. That's our goal for the end of this math geometry shapes lesson. And our success criteria is the same as the past 2 days because that's also how we're going to be reaching our goal. So you guys are on the right track. Repeat after Miss Peterson. I am successful when, very good, I can identify a shape by its name. Very good. I can identify how many sides, vertices, and angles a shape has. Very good. The reason this is the same success criteria is because you need to know all of these things to be able to do what our goal is. And we're going to talk more about our goal right now. Our goal is to be able to classify and sort 2D shapes. Well, we already know that 2D shapes are any shapes that are flat and not thick, so not 3D. So we know what 2D shapes are. Now we're going to be classifying and sorting them. So classify is a fancy word that just means organize, like separate, put them in groups. So I have some pictures of 2D shapes and we're going to be classifying them, math vocab word, into 2 groups. And our poster is telling us what 2 groups they're going to be classified as. So the 2 groups are over here. The first group is quadrilateral. Ooh, that's a long, fancy geometry word. And then the other group is not. So that means basically we're going to be separating the 2D shapes into shapes that are quadrilaterals and shapes that are not quadrilaterals. So first you got to learn what a quadrilateral is. Maybe you've heard that word before, maybe you haven't. I think it's a new geometry vocab word for 2nd grade. So repeat after Miss Peterson. Quadril, very good. Later, your turn. Oh, your turn. Now, all together. Quadrilateral. Woo, that's a long word. And what it basically means is going to be so easy once you hear what it means. A quadrilateral is any 2D shape that has 4 sides, 4 angles, and 4 vertices. Vertices, remember, where the 2 sides make a point corner. So any 2D shape that has 4 sides, 4 vertices, and 4 angles is a quadrilateral. Now you're like, oh, I can name a couple off the top of my head. Good, because we're going to be sorting some together. Now, on my pile right here, I have pictures of shapes, but not just any shapes. They're pictures of real life things that we use in real life that are in shapes. So, for example, the first one is a picture of our American flag. Okay, so yes, it's a flag, but also it's a shape. What shape is it? Tell Miss Peterson. Very good. I hope you said rectangle because it is. Remember, rectangles are similar to squares, but they're not squares because squares, all the sides are the same exact length In rectangles, the bottom and top sides are longer than the right and left sides. So this is a rectangle. Let's see if this rectangle is a quadrilateral or not. So this is us classifying. That's what classifying means. Sort and organize. Let's count the sides. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 sides. Let's count the vertices. 1, 2, 3, 4. And let's count the angles. 1, 2, 3, and 4. It had 4 sides, 4 angles, 4 vertices. That means it is a, say it everybody, gotta practice saying the fancy word. You should have said quadrilateral. So we're gonna sort it, classify it on the quadrilateral side. You can't say that fast. You gotta think about what you're saying, huh? And we're gonna stick that up there. Bam. Okay. Now we have a picture of a trophy, I think, or maybe a medal in real life, but it's also a shape. Who thinks they know which shape this is? Say it out loud. Go. Okay, let's see how many sides it has, and then we can see what shape it is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. We learned yesterday that the shape that looks like this that had 8 sides was called a octagon. If you said octagon at your house, give yourself a pat on the back. Very good. Okay, so let's see if this octagon is a quadrilateral or not. We have to classify it. Well, we know, remember, we need to remember the definition of a quadrilateral. A quadrilateral is any shape that has 4 sides, 4 vertices, 4 angles. This shape, does this shape have 4 sides? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It has twice as many as it needs. We already can say, nope, it's not a quadrilateral. We don't even need to waste time counting the vertices or the angles because we counted the sides and we know that 8 sides is too many to be a quadrilateral. So we got to put it on the not side. We're classifying. Look at us go. Okay. Woohoo! Next one. This looks like a piece of cheese, or it actually kind of reminds me like a Cheez-It. Something. Let's count it, everybody. It is a piece of cheese, I think. In real life, what shape is this? Thomas Peterson. Very good. It's a square because all the sides look the same length. Count the sides. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Bam. Right away, even before we count the vertices and angles, we know that this is a quadrilateral. Let's count the vertices just to be sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, and the angles. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we know it's a quadrilateral. The tape almost fell on the ground. Well, let's sit down. Lila's trying to get up there. Okay. Bam. Let's do another one. Ooh, this looks like a pretty mirror, but in real life, this is a oval. So just like a circle, an oval, does it have sides? Does it have vertices? Nope, because there's no sides to create a point where they connect. Does it have angles? Nope, because there's no sides. So 0, 0, 0, it is not a quadrilateral. So we got to classify it and organize it and sort it and put it on the not side. Okay, we got 3 more. 3 more. Actually, let's do 4 more. Okay, next one. Oh, look, it's a cute little birdhouse. Okay, let's count the sides. Ready? Count with me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, remember we learned yesterday and the day before that we saw this shape with 5 sides. It's called a pentagon. Everybody say pentagon. Good. Well, we just counted the sides. Was there 4 sides? No, there was 5 sides, and so I see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I see 5 vertices, and I see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I also see 5 angles. So can that be a quadrilateral? No, because it didn't have 4, 4, and 4. It had 5. It's a pentagon, so it's on the not side. Okay, 3 more. Okay, next one, we have a picture of a playing card, but it's also a shape, and the shape is a rectangle. You're right. You should have said rectangle at your house because the top and the bottom are longer than the sides. But let's count all the sides, the vertices, and the angles. Count with me. Ready? Begin. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 sides. Let's count the vertices. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 vertices. Let's count the angles. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Is that a quadrilateral? Everybody shout it real loud. Yep, I could hear using my computer. That is a quadrilateral because it had 4 sides, 4 angles, and 4 vertices. 4, 4, and 4. It's going on we're classifying it on the quadrilateral side. Everybody say quadrilateral again. Very good, because you need to know that word. It's important. 2nd grade math vocab word. Okay, 2 more. Let's do this one. Ooh, it's the Superman symbol. Yes, it is the Superman symbol. It's also a shape. Let's count the sides. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What shape had 5 sides that we learned yesterday and the day before? It just looks different because it's upside down. You're right. See, it's upside down. It's a pentagon. Well, wait, we already know. We already got to cancel it out because we counted the sides. There's 5 sides. How many sides does a quadrilateral have, everybody? Very good. So we don't even need to waste time counting the vertices or the angles because 5 sides means it's not a quadrilateral. So we're putting it on the not side. Last but not least, I have a picture of looks like an iPhone. Okay, so yes, it's a phone, but also what shape is this? You're right, you should have said out loud, it's a rectangle. Okay, let's count the sides. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Check. Count the vertices where the sides meet. Ready? Begin. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Check. Okay, count the angles. Ready? Let's go. 1, 2, 3, and 4. 4 sides, 4 vertices, 4 angles. Is it a quadrilateral, everybody? Very good. You should have said yes. It is. So, best for last, we're putting it on the, classifying it into the quadrilateral group. Quadrilateral. Bam, said it fast. Okay, so that was our goal for the end of this mini geometry shapes lesson. Let's see if we reached our goal. Our goal was to classify and sort 2D shapes. Did we classify and sort these 2D shapes? Yes or no? Yes, we did. And we used our success criteria by, did we name each shape? Yes, we did. Did we find out how many sides, vertices, and angles each shape had before we sorted them? Yes, that's how we knew if each shape had 4 sides, 4 vertices, 4 angles or not to put in the quadrilateral group or not. So we reached our goal. We used our success criteria. We are good to go. Okay, so you guys are doing so awesome on your geometry lessons. And today, after this video, This is in the Wednesday folder. So what you're going to do is, at the top again, it says 2D shape attributes. Remember, we went over this the past 2 days. That's a geometry 2nd grade vocab word. An attribute is a fancy way to say the specific parts of a shape. So remember, the attributes we're focusing on are the sides, vertices, the points, and the angles. Those are the 3 we're focusing on. So on your paper, it says triangle. This time though, so it's kind of like the practice you've been doing the past 2 days, but this today is extra fun because you get to draw your own shape. It says draw it. So you got to draw a triangle right here. Then it says how many sides. That's why you got to do nice, neat drawing. Count the sides, write it down. How many vertices? Write it down. Also, underneath where it says how many vertices, also write how many angles. They didn't have that on there. And since we just learned about quadrilaterals, under the name of the shape, see how it says triangle right there? If it's a quadrilateral, write quadrilateral. If it's not, write not a quadrilateral. That way you're using what we just learned on your practice sheet as well. So for the first one, hint, triangle. Is a triangle a quadrilateral? Think about it. This is a triangle. 1, 2, 3, 3 sides. So that is not a quadrilateral. So that would have gone on the not side. So this is an example so you know how to do it. So under triangle, I would write not a quadrilateral. Not a quadrilateral. Then you still have to draw it, count the sides, count the vertices, and remember underneath also write, count and write how many angles. Do it for each shape, and then you'll be good to go. And then you'll be almost done with the first week of geometry. Yay! So have fun doing this. Send me pictures, and I'll see you guys tomorrow in tomorrow's videos. Bye!